If you know me personally, you know I love the Harry Potter series. The movies, yes, and especially the books. But one thing that stood out to me on my most recent listen to was the Mirror of Erised. In the book, Harry is by himself and he discovers the mirror. Initially, he believes that the mirror shows people their family because that is what the mirror showed Harry. When Ron looks in the mirror, he sees himself as head boy, Quidditch captain, Quidditch champion. After looking into the mirror twice, Harry becomes obsessed. Against the advice of Ron, Harry goes and sees the mirror for a third time, but this time he's surprised by Dumbledore. He explains to Harry what the mirror does. He says,
"The happiest man on earth would be able to use the Mirror of Erised like a normal mirror. That is, he would look into it and see himself exactly as he is."
And he goes on to say,
"However, this mirror will give us neither knowledge or truth. Men have wasted away before it, entranced by what they have seen, or been driven mad, not knowing if what it shows is real or even possible. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Remember that."
These last quotes stuck out to me, and they are the inspiration of this video. I believe that we have a Mirror of Erised in our pockets every single day, and we use them in the form of social media platforms. Through algorithm curation, they show us exactly what we want to see, giving us a similar effect to what the mirror shows Harry with his parents and family, and Ron seeing himself as head boy and Quidditch champion, while not actually making us feel any better or progressing us anywhere in our lives. As Dumbledore said,
"It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Remember that."
If we're dwelling on social media to distract us or fill empty space, we're forgetting to live and will live a life of regrets for not taking chances when we're entranced by social media. My call to action is to just be aware of how much time you spend on your phone and on social media. Look at your screen time on your phone and see how much you're actually spending on social medias, such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, etc. Just think if you replaced half an hour of day with something that's more constructive for your brain, such as reading, writing, building something, exploring new projects, recording YouTube videos. These are just examples of what you can do to space yourself from social media, stuff that I'm doing. These are examples of building your brain muscle to go out and learn new things, rather than being spoon-fed content by algorithms that are curated to show you exactly what you want. For me, I uninstalled all social media apps from my phone last September, and I'm gonna be honest, it was very difficult for at least the first week. I never realized how often I would just reach for my phones just mindlessly to fill the gaps in time in my day. But after about a week of discomfort, I wasn't drawn to my social media apps anymore. I realized I had so much more time to spend on things that I wanted to do, and I felt like I was able to control my mind and my focus so much easier than before. Now, I live with all the social media apps on my phone, but I've trained myself not to rely on them. I only go on social media when I want to catch up with my friends, see what they're posting, but I don't mindlessly scroll to celebrity gossip, to fun videos, stuff that I think are distracting to what I find important in life. Currently, my phone screen time is around 3.5 hours per day. Almost 2 hours of this is coming straight from YouTube, which I am working on, but a lot of this is being consumed while I'm at the gym, and a lot of it is educational content. Like most things in life, I think that social media can be used and enjoyed in moderation, but don't let it distract you like the mirror did to Harry and Ron.